Well, it's about a group of astronauts on the International Space Station that are exploring space and send a rover out to Mars and uh, find a life form there. And to their excitement, you know, they're explorers. They discover this life form, and it kind of becomes what it becomes. It's terrifying, and it's unique, and it's something that I think they never expected. He's a little bit more curious in terms of what this thing is. Curious how to communicate, fascinated with its darkness and its intention. So for me, speaking from how I approached this material, you know, it was terrifying, but there was something really interesting about how terrifying it was. And I think there are probably a lot of audience members who will watch the movie and be fascinated, even if they are terrified, just like my character was. I think this life form, this creature, is literal, but also an incredible metaphor for, you know, what can happen when we become. I think curiosity is the most important, one of the most important traits in a human being, in my humble opinion. I think, though, going too far, searching too far, can be full of hubris. And in that way, I think our curiosity can sometimes get the best of us. Working with Ryan was truly a joy for me. You know, like I actually made a real friend for my life, you know. Uh, and, you know, it's really nice to be working with someone who you've heard a lot about for a long time and I've met in passing, and then to be in a very tight and close space with him for a long period of time, to have a friendship grow and we're still friends, you know, that says a lot. And it was wonderful to work with him because he has so many strengths as an actor that I don't have. His, you know, his sense of humor being one of them, and his comic timing, which is pretty, it's unmatched.